Today, the Department of Natural Resources is hosting a public meeting for Oconto and Marinette counties. They'll discuss inland trout management. That meeting is one of several discussing local species and how the department protects and restores the habitats of game species. The meeting is held from 4 to 8. It's in person or by Zoom, and it's at the Peshtigo DNR field office. More information on the meetings can be found at the DNR's meetings and hearings calendars. All right, let's check in with